Hey everyone, spend a week in the life with the Guadalupes. On this particular day, I woke up in the afternoon, which was not my intention, but fibromyalgia. On my walk, I always get excited to see these little libraries that are in the neighborhood, see what little books is in there, if there's any goodies I like. Once Rod came home, we wanted to take little man to the library. He loves the library, Dada loves the library, and so does Mama. We are a reading family, and he can already read, y'all. He's been reading since he turned 3, basically. So this little library is so cute. So much things for kids to do. And we came across one of his favorite authors, Todd Parr. There was such a huge selection of books there. I'm so excited. As you can see, he was trying to figure out which ones he wanted, and I wanted to kind of focus on what message I wanted him to learn because intentions, everyone. We're not just reading to read, we're reading to be intentional too, okay? Little man was excited about his selections, and we had to follow up on a promise because when we were in the car, some cookies caught my eye from this wonderful sign of this new bakery called Butter Pecan. Now, I'm not a big fan of Butter Pecan, but baby, let me tell you, they had selections your girl liked: cookies and cream, dark chocolate and sea salt, and they have Butter Pecan. Little man got birthday cake. I ended up getting butter pecan. It was delicious. Little man was super excited that he wanted to become an employee and get back there and sneak and get some free cookies. Too excited. And my husband had just saw her take a fresh batch out, so he got the brownie flavor. They were delicious. The next day, I got to check something off my bucket list. I was able to bring a couple of my family members in the booth for my upcoming album. Such a dream come true. I'm excited for y'all to hear the music. So the following day, we had to pick up baby boy early from daycare and rush over to San Francisco for Rod's photo shoot because, yes, he is dropping an album this year too. I can't wait for you all to hear this lovely music that's come from the Guadalupe family. And so we entered the studio. You'll only get a little sneak peek because y'all need to wait until the album comes out. So while Rod was over there doing his thing, I started to get myself ready. Then I had to get little man ready and see what you don't see behind scenes is how little man was taking me through there because he couldn't see his daddy behind that wall. And so he was sweeping the floor with his lovely clothes. But that's another story for a different day. We had to bribe this man with popcorn, ice cream, and $1 to finish. We then had to take him home to get a haircut. And yes, mama cried, but it's hard for me to be able to maintain all these lovely different curl patterns in his head. But he was happy with the cut. And to top it off, we ended back up at the club. Just kidding. We took him to Night Jump, which feels like the club because they be jamming in there. He has himself a ball. We have ourselves a ball. Until next time.